welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be something slightly different. I'm going to be reacting to a Jiu Jitsu movie with Nicolas Cage in it. I'm sure some of you guys are wondering, what in the world this is. I was wondering the same thing. I actually just kind of stumbled upon this. I had no idea this was even a thing, that this was coming out. I was just bored at work one day, so I decided YouTube Jiu Jitsu, thinking I would find, maybe some Jiu Jitsu related stuff, some instructionals, maybe even find myself. Doubt it, but it was worth a shot. And it turns out, like, the very first thing that pops up was Jiu Jitsu Nicolas Cage. And I'm like, what is this? Maybe Nicolas Cage does Jiu Jitsu, and I didn't know about it. But it turns out it's actually a movie with Nicolas Cage in it that's coming out in November sometime, I believe. I'm sure we'll find out when we actually watch this. But I never actually watched I watched like the first 3 seconds of it. I literally like clicked on it, watched 3 seconds of it, and I'm like, okay, I gotta make a video about this, reacting to this, because this doesn't seem like what I think it is. Then I went over to the description. If you guys can see down here, it says an ancient order of jiu-jitsu fighters faces a vicious race of alien invaders in an epic battle for the survival of Earth. Now, I'm going to critique a few things here before we even step into this. It says an ancient order of jiu-jitsu fighters. Now, if we're talking about, first of all, I don't think jiu-jitsu is in any sort ancient. If it is in any sort ancient, it would be the Japanese jiu-jitsu. And Japanese jiu-jitsu is way older. Well, I don't know if it's way older, but it's older than Brazilian jiu-jitsu. And Brazilian jiu-jitsu is spelled J-I-U, J-I-T-S-U, which is how it's spelled here. And then if you go over here, Japanese jiu-jitsu, I already pulled it up. I want to have my receipts here. So you can see this is Japanese jiu-jitsu. It's spelled different. And like I said, I don't know, it doesn't say anything really about the age of Japanese jiu-jitsu, but Brazilian jiu-jitsu, if you go over here, developed around 1920, right there. Okay, so if we're spelling this the way, like Brazilian jiu-jitsu, there's nothing ancient about it. If you call the past 100 and some years and change ancient,
what?
Come on now. There you go. That's my first little critique. We're going to go ahead and dive into this. We're going to watch this. I'm going to stop, pause, talk about it as we go on. But yeah, let's get into it.
You know what I don't understand? How the hell are you still alive?
Must have been a pretty bad fall.
The comet you see in the sky right now passes over the Earth every 6 years and causes a portal. But when it's open,
those guys, those are the scariest to face in competition.
the poet
Those are black belt killers. That's like
the spaceman.
Nicky Rod's the descendant of these people.
He comes here looking for a fight with you.
Yep.
The chosen jiu-jitsu. If he doesn't get it,
Chosen
he
jiu-jitsu
stays
fighters
and he
dodging
kills
ninja
everything.
stars.
That is Alien Politics 5-15.
Timeout. That guy right there is Elio Gracie. They froze his body and they made a little Darth Vader kind of deal out of him. That's Elio Gracie right now.
Now you are all the chosen jiu-jitsu fighters.
Okay, hold on. We're all chosen jiu-jitsu fighters. Kick, dodge, I don't know, wheel kick, roundhouse kick. I've never once thrown a single kick in almost 3 years of doing jiu-jitsu, 2.5 years, 3 years of doing jiu-jitsu. Not once in practice, not once in competition. Never. We're just going to keep going, but the kicks, I don't see any grappling so far. There's zero grappling for these chosen ancient jiu-jitsu fighters, the ancient order.
You die bravely. No one else will have to.
Okay. That looked like a little flying armbar action, maybe a little flying triangle. Shout out Brian Ortega. That's the closest thing to grappling we've seen. Wheel kick, don't throw those.
Like me.
Another wheel kick. Swords, we do use swords. Some Wing Chun. Elio Gracie's got a sword now. He just got, I don't even know what kind of kick that was. That sucked. I mean, that was good, but it looked like it sucked to get hit with.
I can fly too.
Jiu-jitsu. I will say though, my dojo is, made out of rock like this. Looks very old. There you go, November 20th. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I mean, if you're a jiu-jitsu person like myself, like you actually train jiu-jitsu and you're expecting a jiu-jitsu movie, this is not it. No, I'm not going to dog on this movie and say it's going to be complete garbage, because I don't know. But just based off that, there's nothing about jiu-jitsu even related to that. If you're talking about Japanese jiu-jitsu, again, which has no striking, anything like that, just the ancient part, shouldn't even spell J-I-U with an I in it, basically. There's no I in Japanese jiu-jitsu. And on top of that, there's just no grappling in this. Now, I understand you're probably not going to out-grapple some aliens that are dressed like that. But, you know, I don't know. If you're going to name it Jiu Jitsu, don't name it Jiu Jitsu if you're going to, you know, make it a movie like this, and name it something else or give it some cool martial arts-esque name. But, you know, props to them. They're probably going to make more money off this movie than I will off this YouTube channel. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when the movie comes out if it's good or not. I may or may not watch it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this this movie. If you guys thought it was cool or interesting. If you guys are gonna watch it, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, but we'll find out. Maybe I'll give a review on it. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to drop a like, share this video if you thought it was funny, entertaining, whatever. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And also, really fast, before we go, I want you guys to let me know in the comment section what kind of videos do you guys like that I make. I'm trying to narrow my things down to videos that I make, because you guys know I do a lot of different things. I've done reaction videos today. Sometimes I do like product reviews, trying things for like 30 days, something like that. Or even I'll talk about like MMA or jiu-jitsu stuff, whatever. Let me know what kind of videos you guys like that I make. Let me know in the comment section below. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. So please do that for me. And until next time, I will catch you guys later.